My dad had cancer. He was diagnosed with colon cancer when I was in 7th grade. He was a police officer, and his goal was just to help people. I remember him calling me in, and he was like, "The doctors say I'm not gonna make it. I don't know, they're stupid." My dad was kind of just closed off and, sad because he didn't want to admit to us that he was going to pass away. So a speech pathologist came into my dad's room, but she was just kind of making sure that he could communicate with us. When I came back into the room, he said, "You better do well in school, you better graduate, and I love you." In my first class, in the speech program, Dr. Hoffman, she stood up at the class and started speaking. She was really, really energetic. Even though it was difficult, I still really liked it because I saw how much passion that Dr. Hoffman had for it. So I had a couple of internships and I started working with a little boy. He was in the special education program because they said that he pronounced things differently. I learned in phonetics that it wasn't really that he was pronouncing them incorrectly, it was just a different dialect. And so after working with him for 6 weeks, I saw this huge improvement. The thing that I remember from Dr. Hoffman, she would always say, a language is a difference, not a disorder, if they're comfortable in their own language and culture. I think that Curry provides more of a hands-on experience, so we actually go out and our projects involve actual people in the world so that we're able to have more of a relationship with people. I think that Curry pushes education beyond the classroom because a person is made up by much more than just their speech. And I think that it's important that Curry has this holistic approach because it makes you think about all the things that make up a person with their mind, body, and their soul. Specifically, I'm thinking about my assistive technology for special populations class, and in our class we worked on a therapy bag project, and I did mine for a child with autism. Curry helps us think outside of the box because you have to think of things for other people, you're not just thinking about yourself. The professor for the assistive technology class is Dr. Appert. I am amazed by her every single day that we have class. She always says, "I can't see you, but if you explain it to me, I can help you." She's able to think differently and maybe think how a child would like the touch and not just the sight of the project. I just think that she's really inspirational. My mom is a single mom. She is like my best friend. She wants a better life for her children than she had, and it's really hard for her to be able to send us to school. When I was awarded the Assaby Johnson Scholarship, I remember calling my mom and we just cried. Every day I'm just so thankful that I'm still here because I'm able to continue my education and also be able to be involved in the organizations that I wanted to be involved in. I think that philanthropy is really important in giving back, especially because I know that I wouldn't be here without all the people that helped me. Curry is a very special place because Curry is just so different. They just really care about their students, and I think that anyone who does come to Curry feels that and feels special being here. I think of my dad every day, and I still keep a stuffed turtle that he gave me when I was, 4. I know that he's proud. The fact that my dad was able to communicate how much he loved me before he passed away means everything. It always will. I think that the speech pathologist was able to make him realize that communication was really important. A lot of people think of educators as professors and teachers, but to me, when you're working with your clients, you're teaching them about life skills and cultural things that are happening. So I think that Curry does a good job of preparing us for pushing the boundaries of education and showing people that education and being an educator isn't just limited to being in the classroom. My name is Aubree, and I am an educator.